maybe 120 feet across town. Currently it's quiet.
Yeah, well,
So one of the two of you just crumple the carpet.
you just follow us.
Done.
You are human, so you have very low vision. You're dwarf, so you have dark vision. Both of you have dark vision, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're half elf,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So you guys can see.
Move quietly
About 60
through
feet.
the buildings while trying to,
You're gonna go through.
like, you know,
Through the debris.
in and out, yeah.
Okay.
Just kind of stay in the line, just in case I hear or see anything like a flame or something.
Okay, I want the two of you to give me one more stealth check.
25.
17. Again. Oh, 18, sorry, 18.
Okay. Both of you are very, very quiet, and you actually push through town. You can find your way through the debris and rubble of several buildings, and you get to this run-down prison, and you can see that your horses are still there. They seem agitated. It's been the better part of 2 days
Yeah, they're pissed.
without food and water, just tied up.
You immediately give him my water skin.
Okay.
Wait, how did we do?
While she takes
Well,
care
someone
of
was
them, I
like,
keep an
someone
eye
was taking
around.
care of them.
Okay, give me. Are you on the ground or are you in the air?
Some halfling that said he
Can I
could
be
save.
on jail?
You want to climb up on top of the building or just fly up on top of the
there
building?
and
Yeah,
just
sure.
keep like an eye.
Yeah, give me a perception
Didn't
check.
take horses to keep with them.
Soft 20.
We have some.
Soft one. Okay.
Yes.
You can
the horses
Leave them tied
tied
up.
up. It's so
You
weird.
can't see anything, but you can hear whispers.
Okay,
Just
so
emanating from around you.
I'll tell you that I hear things around us, but I can't see
Do I hear
anything.
anything?
Can I see them?
Do I hear anything?
Perception
Can I see them?
22.
off in the distance. At this point, you begin to kind of focus on your ears, and you can hear this faint whisper. It's coming from behind you through the wall.
Me and Jared.
We're not there yet.
Do I recognize
Just
it?
feedback, I was gonna fly
No.
out and see if we could.
No, like,
I was
bird.
thinking maybe it's
Sure.
vanished.
Just thinking the same thing.
So it's coming from, like, from where I hear it, it's below me?
Mm-hmm.
From where I hear it's behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, where are we in comparison to each other?
The prison. It's
Yeah,
coming
so
from the
it's-
prison.
It's coming from the prison.
It's just a basic square building. It's got a door in front of it. You're standing up on top of it. There's
We
a
need to go
couple
down
of
into it,
posts right around you where you have the horses tied up. At the
Are there any,
horse doesn't pay attention.
Are there any holes in the roof? Because this place was destroyed. Is there any, like, any way to see inside of it without going through the front door?
Give me a investigation check.
18.
Yeah, it's very much so. Like as it is with the prison, if you look along the top of the front of the buildings, around the sides, there's portholes where light would be able to come in through at an angle, but not big enough for a prisoner to escape. But you're able to hang your
Yeah,
head
I wanna
on the
look in
side
there. Yeah, I
and
wanna
look
look
inside. Give me a perception check. Another one.
11.
It's entirely too dark inside the prison. The
Okay.
shadows are being cast everywhere. It's difficult
Okay.
to make out what's what on the inside.
I'll
Do I hear any words, distinctive words in any way? Just breath, basically?
It's whispering, breathing. It's getting
Is
louder.
it just one voice? Or
Yeah,
is it multiple?
just one.
I'm playing one
It's
chord.
getting louder?
We're on our
But
way.
it's
We're
getting
on
more
our way in the distance.
I just fucking hold my bow and arrow up ready
At what?
at the door to the building behind me right here at front.
Okay,
I'm gonna fly like on an angle so I can see them.
okay.
Within 120 feet, I'm gonna tell them what's going on.
Okay.
We hear something, it's at the prison,
It's
can't
really
see anything, it's
Are we
a
presuming that?
whisper, just get over here, just try to be
What's it
quiet.
saying?
It's not saying anything.
Are there birds around or any of them freaking
No.
out?
It's not
It's-
And then once I find them, I'll
Do you have to
turn
show
back
them?
towards the door where she's looking and I'll
Okay.
just, I'll wait for them to get here before we move in.
Okay.
I have something ready.
I'm just ready for something to come from that door.
As soon as I get there, I want to inspire everyone. Then,
How?
as soon as I get there,
How do you inspire them?
I play a soft melody as they huddle around me.
Okay.
I'll be
Horse doesn't
there
freak out.
above you.
What'd you say?
I said the horse doesn't
I
freak
want to
out.
gather y'all though. I want to gather y'all, so you just go back after it. Just get your buff and leave.
I swoop
Um,
Yeah. I just go, is this inspiring? And then you go away. Oh, wait, I think
as
he's doing something.
yes.
They are not your children. Back to coming.
The building itself is
Yeah.
run down, dilapidated, but it's mostly stone, unlike the other ones, because it is a prison. It's designed to keep people in. But there is a wooden door that stands in front of it, and then there's two wooden posts where you've tied up the horse. The rest of the party comes in, and you can see Clark sits down and immediately just strums. But he's strumming ever so quietly, but he's still producing a noise that is loud enough to attract the attention of everything that's going on around you, because it's so dead silent. It's instantaneously in that moment that you can hear this, and through the door comes this creature.
I don't like this.
This might have been the best case scenario, actually.
Oh,
You can
maybe
see
not.
it's completely coated in plate. As it phases through this door, it reaches out and lunges at you. You have a held action, you may take it.
it's okay.
Oh, you lucky bitch. Holy crap. Oh, that was
I'm gonna use an arcane shot. I'm gonna use the grappling one,
smart thinking.
and I'm gonna put.
I say go for it, man. Just christen it right here, right now.
It's a risky move because I don't have advantage on it.
You have a good multiplier though.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna hope to God this works.
You gotta say your charges, by the way.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I know. I'm trying to make sure there's nothing I need to consider while doing this.
Seriously, I think this thing might have done something worse to us if we
Is that in there?
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
go for
who
it.
knows? I'm not trying to justify it.
Okay, I'm gonna use an arcane. I'm gonna use an arcane shot. But
We're gonna use this one for
Of course,
right
the
now.
bar starts playing
Um,
in the quiet area.
Hold on.
Damn it.
Do I take the minus 5?
At least the
No,
inspiration
it's
got
an
off.
arcane
That's
shot.
nice.
How without advantage?
Yeah.
Bro, you know what? If instinct is to save it, save it.
Save it.
Just attack.
I'm gonna do the arcane shot. I'm not gonna take the minus
Plus, he
5.
might be a ghost and it might work. Just do a test shot, you know?
You can add a charge to it too.
I think I should just do the charge and
You
do
had
the
8
arcane shot.
charges, yeah. I mean, you
You
got
can do one
8.
charge without it, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
your bow's magic. You can totally hit it, yeah.
We're gonna say that it's right here.
Definitely.
The prison is here or the
Yeah.
prison's?
I'm gonna call that the prison.
Okay, so I walk
Um,
towards them and then I turn around.
And you,
So you do have destroyed.
I want you to put yourself.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
Go ahead and
this
look
is
up
not
all
the
that
right
have
one.
for the quarter, whatever challenge rating. Have
Oh,
a list
right.
ready.
Where is
We
Robin?
identify this
Sorry.
thing. We might
Robin.
be able to use it.
Robin
How
of
we
Locksley.
Huh?
How do we identify?
Has anyone
In
seen this new
addition
one?
to use it and hope that it's.
Look at them.
I have
Well,
it.
that or like when we know
Um,
what it is, you know, you can look.
Yeah.
You're allowed to look it up, because you know a cleric would know.
Where are you guys?
I'm guessing here to
Okay, you know
inspire.
what? Actually, yeah. Well, go ahead. Sorry.
Were
What?
you guys like here to inspire?
We were coming towards the door, so behind. Well, I guess where he came out.
Okay.
Behind him.
Am I really that close to him? Oh god.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was on the other side of the wall. As soon as he played, he just phased through the wall and just came right at you.
For a kid back at me.
Thanks.
You're inspired. Wait, you have inspiration for your attack roll too. Oh my god, just just use that if you want. You're just gonna vaporize this thing like immediately.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the grappling shot at him, and I'm gonna use one of my charges.
Did you want to use this? I can put it here.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I take the minus 5?
With an inspiration, why not?
Think so.
How
Yeah.
tall is the building?
And it's
How tall is the building?
At the very least, you get a -4.
I'm not
15
gonna
feet
take
tall.
it.
No?
I'm not gonna take
Okay. All right. Why not?
it. Just because I don't want to, because I rolled 3. Does a 16 hit him?
Wait.
Oh!
Inspiration. See that? Okay.
Does a 24 hit him?
24 hits.
Should take the -5 this time though.
I did not.
You didn't do a charge, right?
Did.
She did, yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
21 points of damage.
I thought that was a 12.
No, it's 2 6s though.
No, the D12.
No, I know, but I'm saying this D6 has got 2 6s there.
Oh shit.
And he is now, hopefully,
Whoa.
on a hit, creature is wrapped in brambles and takes 2d6 poison.
I need you to tell me how much of that damage was lightning.
2.
Only 2 of it?
Yeah, I rolled 2 6s on the d6s, a 4 on the d8, and then a 2 on the d12.
Thank you.
Uh,
And what did you say?
He's wrapped in brambles. He has negative 10 feet to speed, and takes an additional 2d6 slashing when he moves without teleporting.
When
He has to save on his turn, so he's wrapped up in
you
color.
pull back your bow and shoot it, and you can see the arc of lightning just extends through this arrow, and it hits him, and the brambles wrap around him and phase directly through him, and they just fall to the ground. It's very clear that he has the ability to become incorporeal.
Did he teleport us somewhere, by the way?
yeah, the map changed.
Oh shit.
Okay, I thought you were about to tell her. As soon as you pull your bow, it just plane shifts everything to like this other dimension.
No, sorry. It was supposed to
It
be
was
on.
lightning.
That's
and
funny.
plane
Though.
shift,
That's
though.
I was really kind of hoping though. Like,
Second attack!
turns out you were in hell the whole time.
Where's my mouse there?
Okay, but he still took damage.
Can I use my second attack on the held action?
No,
Oh,
I don't want autoplay.
That's a good question.
I just want to read.
So take autoplay off.
All right.
You fucking bitch! That first thing I see you.
Okay. Initiative.
Yay!
14.
14.
Is that 2?
That's a 2,
Broke the spell.
which means
I rolled
it's
4.
a 3.
You got a
Well-
4,
No, I rolled an 8 total.
You have negative initiative.
No.
so you got a 2.
I got 3.
Okay, so top of the round is Robin,
Did you take damage?
right?
Yeah, then Ransom.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He just didn't get brambled up.
Stupid anti-bramble
Tried.
bullshit. Drown.
Tried.
Sure, go.
That's your first strike.
It's initiative. Let her roll on initiative.
That's
It's
true.
gotta take a
No.
break. It's
You're,
gotta
you know what? You're absolutely right. I should just have an initiative die, and that's the one I shit on constantly.
That's what I do. My giant ones are my initiative dice because they always roll shit. I'm just gonna take 2 attacks. I'll take. Fuck it, I'll take negative 5.
Hell yeah.
Why not?
Okay.
See what happens. 15 to hit?
No.
No?
Look at that
That's
armor.
all.
The arrow just passes right through him. You can see he fades, almost like a wisp.
Nope. That didn't hit.
Both arrows fail to find purchase. You can see they hit the wood. No charges?
No.
Okay. Ranson.
Someone give me advantage on this one.
Who wants to go in there?
I really want to take a minute and see if I can figure out what this guy is, if he's undead or not.
You are 100% confident. You're a cleric. I'm not even going to make you
Sure,
roll
okay,
or
yeah.
check or anything. This thing is undead.
It's undead.
Are we
okay.
able to have a name of it? Like, can we actually see it and be like, that's a...
No, not
right?
at this point in
No.
time.
Okay.
Never encountered it.
If you want to understand more about its capabilities, then yes, I would need a religion check.
Yeah.
And that would be your
It's safe
action.
to say it's probably higher,
Um,
in my
you
opinion.
think it's a higher?
I do.
So don't even try.
I mean, it's dodging effects. It's
No.
probably not a zombie.
It's just incorporeal is what he said. That's why I dodged it, because it can't
It's
wrap
pretty
up something
solid.
that's not
I mean,
physical.
It's a pretty solid ability, though, right? For something higher than a challenge rating.
It's not an
half.
ability, I don't think. It's just he's like a ghost. Or can you just turn incorporeal?
your one arrow found purchase.
Oh, okay.
And the armor plates itself took damage. And then the effect of it being grappled, it seems to be immune to being grappled or restrained
So you think it's higher
because
than one, so
it
it's
has
not
the
trying.
ability to phase
Based on
through
what I'm
things.
seeing, I would assume, yeah. Because the first level of that is like a zombie.
Might as well try, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, sure.
I say it's worth a
Go
shot.
for it.
Yeah, I've just never done it even, so.
30 feet or 60?
As an action, present the +2 Holy Symbol of Morden. It's speak a prayer censuring the undead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage.
Wisdom.
Oh, sorry, it's destroyed.
There's a
Sorry.
CR rating associated with
That's
it.
what we're trying to figure
Yeah,
out,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. So if it's 1 or lower, it would destroy it. If its
Oh, it's
CR rating
one.
is 1 or lower, yeah.
And I need a wisdom save of what?
It'll actually be 18, yeah.
Fail. You can see that it instantaneously, from you pulling up this symbol and putting it in the air, it gasps and covers its face and turns.
And it's turned or destroyed.
No, it's not destroyed.
Oh, damn it. How dare you?
Okay.
CR1?
Yeah.
Rope us in like that.
It says the creature is instantly destroyed if its challenge rating is at or below the threshold.
No, it's
So
not.
Okay, so
Yeah.
It's just
So
hurt
what
by
does
your
it
holy
do?
So it failed the saving throw.
It failed.
No.
So now it's turned. So now it's afraid. A turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can. And it can't willingly move move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use dash to try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use dodge.
I guess that's better if we're surrounded. Because don't want to kill this thing, right?
Yeah, it's just gonna run away.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. Fuck.
You know,
Now
I'll
we
just,
know.
I'll just,
Like,
I'll
hey,
just,
now we
you
know.
know, what is
Well,
it?
until it takes damage.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So if we-
5.
if we
Oh,
hit
yeah.
it-
When you turn undead, it's turned whether it takes damage or not. It's not going to
Okay,
get anywhere
so-
near. Every round they get to make a save, right?
I thought it lasted for a minute if you failed.
Yeah.
Does it?
1 minute,
Okay,
yeah.
1 minute. Yeah.
So he can't willingly
Oh, wow,
move
okay.
closer than right here towards me.
Okay.
Just have it. The cord get booked?
About time.
Is that your turn?
It's about time I see something that
I'm also gonna cast Shield of Faith as a bonus action. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
My AC is
Bananas.
That shows.
It's BANANAS.
Okay.
Alright, one more and I'm done. That's it. Alright, it's over. Won't be back anymore.
Okay. He moves. He just phases through this wall and just reappears over here. At the same time,
Quickly, search the house.
another one
Another one!
comes out of here. So
Well, at least
10,
we don't.
15,
We're dealing with two of them for now.
30.
Because that's the horse just kicks us in the face. 5d10 bludgeoning damage. It's pretty crazy to think.
So it's just gonna move right
and
through
kick you till you're stupid.
It pushes and phases through your horses and carriage and moves into direct striking range
Yeah, well, just one
with
now.
you.
Yeah. I guess now would be like the best time for it.
Being the holier than thou, it's going to take two slashing attacks against you.
Wait, so this is another one?
Yeah, second one appeared from this building. As you pulled out your holy symbol and gave,
My God.
this one.
They're in the trees.
He couldn't see or hear me? Or he wasn't within...
He was not. No,
He
he
wasn't
wasn't
within 30
no,
feet
no,
of
no.
me.
Yeah.
He was very far.
Within 30 feet, okay.
Okay, so the first one is a 30. The second one is a 24.
24 hits, yeah, damn it.
That's unfortunate. What the
I mean,
hell?
I
he
need-
has a minimum plus 11 modifier to hit.
I need you to make a Constitution save, please.
Welcome to the monsters. They're going against you.
16. 16.
16. Okay. All right. Shit, that was okay. Hold on.
Misty Steps up bonus action, right?
You think so?
Yes.
It is? We're in danger.
You take 42 points of damage. As it rushes through you.
So I was up 42.
Are you resistant to necrotic damage at all? Yeah, no, it pushes through you, and these long spiked claws, they just rake at your body and rip through. It's not even a question of the armor that you're wearing. The hands become incorporeal and phase through your armor and then rip into the flesh and tear at you.
That's pretty awesome. Holy crap.
Candid, it is your turn.
Punch him in the face!
Okay, as first off, when I see this
Shut up,
phasing bonus action, I'm gonna do True Sight on myself.
Okay.
Concentration for a minute,
Okay.
just in case they decide to phase around and stuff. Then I'm going to try and psychic grip that one. So he needs to make an int save or paralyzed.
An int save or what?
Paralyzed.
I'm not even going to try because I'm immune to paralyzation.
Pretty nice.
Then that's it. Nice. I have. Well,
Way
I'll
too
move.
Gorlock.
Garlic.
Okay. You did not psychic grip it, am I correct?
Nope.
I'm gonna go ahead and Scorch Ray him. So 3 separate ranged attacks.
Fuck him up.
Okay.
First one. Does not hit. Second one. 24.
24 hits.
And then higher than that. That hits.
Awesome.
You're gonna take a break. And it's 4d6. That's not what I wanted.
I was gonna say, let's
Silly. 11, 12, no, 13, 15 damage. Fire. Fire! Look at them Duke boys are at it again. And I get to make a melee attack, which is a magic weapon, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I would need to, can you just move me to his right, your left of him?
You're getting off the carpet?
Yeah. Get the fuck out of there.
Like here.
Oh, sure, yeah, actually I could do that. I could rotate. I have advantage, right? Pretty obvious, yeah. Come on. And, oof. 17.
Wait.
Wait! Shut up. Everybody shut up. 19.
19 hits.
Okay.
Thanks for the wait.
Thank you, Ken. Oh, cool, 10.
We just did a button
10
in the
magic
middle of
damage.
the table. Wait!
My damage is finally going up as a character since I multi-classed. Finally. Jeez. That ends my turn.
Okay.
What's the first damage I did? 20.
15.
No. 11.
15
Was 15, and then so 20 total. Cool. No,
25.
25.
Math.
Math.
Programming is going to be an absolute nightmare for me.
Well, good God.
Hey, when you watch the video, just make sure you mark the time now, so your eardrums don't get blown out.
At him with the
Scorching Ray's
propane arrow.
Scorching Ray's pretty
Okay.
sick.
Yes, and advantage.
I'm so jealous of your mode.
I am gonna use 2 charges actually,
Okay.
and also I have sneak attack, and I have advantage. I'll take the -5. First attack with the brute bane arrow is 27.
It's
18's the minimum so far.
27 hits.
Wow.
9, 15, 20, 26, 33, 36, 46 damage.
I need you to separate the lightning.
Okay, the lightning is 9.
You
Okay,
need 2
so-
charges, didn't
So
you?
46 total minus 9 would be 57.
No, minus 9.
No, sorry.
You did
37.
37 and then 4.
No, 37 and 9.
Yeah, but he wants you to separate for a reason.
It's half,
the
right?
lightning was 9 total, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's now brute baned, right?
Yeah. That was only the first one.
Can we put a marker on him? I pick one. So that way at least I know when I roll for him that
I'm gonna pick
I've
the
got it.
Bane one.
Yeah, that works. 'Cause
There you
he's
go.
brute baned.
And second attack.
Can you give me a concentration one too?
I will put -5 on this one.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, me too.
Oh.
Oh, I was supposed to roll a
20 hits.
concentration save. Is this incapacitated?
Do
I would rather not need this one. This is incapacitated.
20 damage.
Oh.
No charges.
No charges.
Your concentration check was a 20, 21.
That was first one.
I don't have any more concentration, but I'll give you mine because you need
Oh,
more.
no, it's alright.
Oh, clerics have 1,000,000 concentration spells. I took the exhausted one.
Is that Ring of Loyalty a homebrew item?
Ring of Loyalty is a suicide ring.
Yeah, it's a homebrew item now?
Yes.
Okay.
Ransom.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take the one right in front of me. My fancy new hammer.
Dude.
Alright.
Nothing. Why is that?
Let's roll a hammer.
Old person.
Sure enough.
Put it in.
Oh, God, that old guy.
How does a
The
20
work
do?
just-
20 hits?
Oh.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
it's like
Jared has
24. Anyway,
done this to me. This is because of Jared.
I need you to, like, no, like, you're all fired. That's right.
Kind of
The,
looking at me
the
with
2d6 is
one.
bludgeoning, and these are both fire.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Got any chapstick?
So 6.
Watch this, whatever.
Yeah, so,
Dude, I-
so 14 bludgeoning,
Figured it.
8 fire.
Fuck's sake, Kate, put on some clothes.
And is that magical damage, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite things.
And,
I caught the sound in my hand.
9 rounds. That's your turn.
I'll use nah, I'm good. I'm good.
What does Brute Bane do?
It halves it halves all of their damage. Physical damage.
Until the next
Till
turn.
next,
Actually-
till their next turn, yes.
Nah, I can't.
It's pretty solid.
I'll healing word on myself. How about that? That's a bonus action. Yeah.
How about that? I haven't taken any, so.
See, I like this setup, but with the map
I would upcast.
instead of.
Yeah,
Yes.
healing, we're at level 4.
That's the, like, I gotta be able to, I need to get multiple cameras in order to do it.
Yeah, I like that.
And
I wouldn't pull any punches to this
Half
dude.
step back for that.
But she just did
Because
like
where else would you put 'em?
almost like
No,
40
did you see,
damage
like,
to
little
him.
GoPros?
He's still around.
I know, but they were like, this one would have to face her, this one would have to face me, and not, we were like, back here, cause it would be like right, it was right there, like you couldn't lean forward. You lean forward, you'd be like, oh god!
I'm like, are you showing me like cute shoes? She's definitely very cute.
You done? Okay, so when you turn undead, I'm not allowed to move towards you.
This is cool.
Right.
That sounds so wrong. Shoes.
I can move around you, correct?
You have to spend your turns trying to move as far away from me as you can. You can't willingly move to a space that's within 30 feet of me. You also can't take reactions.
Which means we can hit you.
Shit.
So as far away from you as it can.
That's not the one I was thinking of.
I can't. I can't move in any spaces this direction because that is technically moving towards him, and there is one space between you and where I would be able to go. But I'm gonna do it anyways.
Okay.
I don't have.
So it vibrates. So it's good.
I would love to see a tiny motor small enough to work in that. You show me that as soon as you find it. Because I need to see that. I'm not mobile on here.
You are mobile.
No, I am, but like, I don't remember where I put it though. I keep track of this shit.
I'm the opposite.
This one is going to turn.
Do not.
It's right here.
Swear to God, if it comes after me.
Command great power.
If it comes after me, I know it's a personal problem.
Well, you also just dumped a bunch of damage into it.
True.
So.
But with all those enemies right next to it,
Yeah.
it's quite a
Wait,
dedication.
Brutebane, does he have disadvantage on?
No, he doesn't have disadvantage. You take half damage from him.
Warlock is going to turn and take 2 attacks on you.
Bring it on.
Actually, no.
Whoa.
Both of you can take attacks of opportunity.
Hell yeah.
You can see he starts to rise up into the air. He just starts lifting up. He goes up probably about 10, 15, 20 feet.
I cast a spell.
Both of you take attacks of opportunity.
Okay. I'm gonna get him with Earthbind.
I cannot be. You just wasted that spell.
Well, you can't. No, you can't use this. Can
That's
you
what I
use
was
a spell
asking.
or
Could I
reaction?
use a spell in
Unless you have
reaction?
forecast.
If it's labeled as a reaction spell,
Oh no. Okay, no.
You can. Yeah, you would.
Yeah, I couldn't do it anyway. Do I waste it?
yes. No, if you
No, you
can't
can
do
do
it, then you can't do it. You can take a physical attack.
Yeah. I'll just do that then.
Use your magic.
I definitely hit.
Hell yes.
12. 12 damage.
Oh, me too?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're right next to him.
So use.
Silly.
Got 28.
28 hits, full damage.
Great, so you just gave me information so I can't.
Yeah,
drop
2
that.
fire damage. And 14 bludgeoning.
Okay, so that's.
Okay, good. It's an action.
You see, he rises up to the better part of 20 feet off the ground. He inverts his body and just dashes down at the ground at both of you. When he does, his claws come out to the side and he rakes into both of you.
Damn. It's pretty cool. That's okay.
What is your AC?
21.
Just look at this guy dead in the eye.
I rolled a
1 and a 3.
a 5 and a 7. What's your AC?
24.
Yeah, I don't hit either one of you.
Sucks to suck.
So because he did that, you know what? I'm afraid it's metagaming if I ask. Were you gonna say like he can't be brought down to the ground, or because of that action, it wasn't him trying to fly away, it wouldn't have worked?
He's
It's not a question of, it's not metagaming, because you saw her try to do it with the grasping vines and he just phased right through it.
Okay.
He cannot be grappled.
Oh, in general.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I thought the reason you could
I
use
thought it
the
was, like,
spell was
physical
because it
or-
wasn't a reaction.
No.
Interesting.
It is.
Even with a strength save like that. Okay. Yeah. All right. Never mind.
So he flies up into the air, turns, and dashes downwards, opening both of his claws. Both of you just instinctually put your shields up, and he rakes across the top of it, and he hits the ground, and this necrotic just comes out from around him. But both of you are resistant to it, and you take no damage.
Actually, I just want to stand there and watch his claws just go. That's how I want to do it.
Yeah, no, that's not what happens. You must defend yourself against
My
this.
armor is too strong. All right.
The other one cannot make an action.
You're still scared. You're scared.
He fades through the wall.
Can't see him anymore.
No, he fades through the wall.
Bye.
Again,
How bad is it look?
it's hard to tell because he's incorporeal.
I'll do 3 points.
Okay.
He's blurry.
Take my local sword out. Let it fly into the back of him.
Take a look at these gables and stability. It's the perfect show for us.
21?
21
As far
hits.
as quotes go, perfect show.
They're almost all like
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Damage.
Upcast. Dissonant whispers on the one in front of me. 3rd level. Make a wisdom save.
wise.
I'm taking the chance.
Do it.
I'm absolutely motherfucking taking the chance.
I can't wear that shirt. I'm not dad.
I have,
Wow.
I have puppy children.
I fail. I get an 11.
Alright, for some reason I'm a little rusty on what it starts out with. I think it's 4 d6s. And I just upcasted it. Oh, it's 3. Okay, cool. So 3rd level. So boom. So 5. 10, 15, 17, 19 psychic damage. And it must run away from me!
I thought it was.
Creature doesn't. Yeah. If it fails, immediately use its reaction. To move its speed allows you.
To move as far away as
Far
the
away,
speed allows
yeah.
away from you.
Doesn't move into obviously dangerous grounds, blah blah blah.
Did you upcast it?
Yep.
Creature doesn't move into an obviously dangerous ground.
Which means you'll get an opportunity.
No, because it is a forced reaction.
Oh, I could have sworn I'd done that before.
Yeah, I've just learned this. So if I were to,
Oh, of course.
if I were to, as a player, if I were to come and drag you out, it's forced. No one gets an attack of opportunity against you.
Oh,
If I get pushed out, with a spell,
Okay.
it doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity.
interesting.
So
Fair.
You have to willingly turn tail and run.
if I willingly move, then yes. But if I am forced from that position,
Or pushed.
well,
Shoved.
I get this isn't really a push though, is it?
No, you just fail to save, and you have to use your reaction to run away from me.
Oh yeah, well let's do it. Take the attack. Take the attack. That makes sense.
Okay.
But yeah,
It's your attack.
Oh, my bad, alright.
if you
It won't be me.
if
I
you
can't do it.
physically force someone out of threat, you don't get an attack of opportunity, or your parties don't get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, but since he failed something and I'm doing it,
I think
he's
yeah,
using his.
This is
Okay.
the only one that,
Okay, yeah, all right.
I think it is.
no, you still get an attack with this in it.
I think that's the only one.
That's the only one.
Okay.
I can't take
Okay.
it though.
Take an
'Cause
attack
that
of
was my
opportunity.
opportunity.
Oh, so yeah, this actually
No,
says
that was your
you-
action.
you can
No,
force.
yeah,
The
action.
only
I
way,
can't
the
do
only
attack
way
opportunity,
to
though.
force an attack of opportunity is if you
Can I?
force them to use their
It's your
movement.
reaction.
Actually, that's the only way.
Okay.
So yeah.
I can hit him too, he's saying.
That's his reaction.
Yeah, only if-
Attack
only
opportunity
if
is a
an ability-
reaction. This is the action to cast a reaction. I was gonna build a character around it, so yeah.
Oh yeah, Distant Whisper is amazing.
Yeah,
That's why I took it.
it's,
Well, I mean, it's one reason.
it's the bard's the only one that gets it.
Yeah, it's a pretty great spell.
Yeah, if something moves you without using your movement, then no one gets an attack of opportunity. But if you're forced to use your movement, then it does provoke an attack.
Okay. I'm gonna put this on him.
I rolled a
He
14.
entered like
14 misses. Oh,
26. What
26 hits.
on the rules.
Roll.
I need some good damage, Jerry.
Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, it's not the
That's
worst.
not great damage.
No,
Not what you wanted.
another 6 plus 8 bludgeoning, 14 bludgeoning.
I gotta roll, by the way.
Yeah, and then 7 fire.
Okay.
That's the third time in a row I've been 6.
I rolled 15, I hit. Hell yeah. 10 fire damage.
Okay. You see, he just ascends 40 feet up.
Interesting. I'd like to move mine. I'd like to use my movement.
Great, how long have I been on?
Yeah, you will. He's still there.
No,
He's
he's
40
40
feet
feet
up.
in the air.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Better not put my thing in front of the
I was
camera.
confused from what I was doing.
Oh, he went already? Okay, so
Well, he can go
Yeah.
through walls, so it doesn't
Yeah.
Oh, no,
matter
that's
what he
just
does.
right.
But I'm gonna get away from y'all
Yeah,
just in
so
case
you
he
gotta
tries
go
some
there.
AoE shit. I'm gonna go help Brooke.
He gets to move. But it's
I'm here, Brookathin, to help you.
Draw that.
you used it as a reaction.
What?
Dissonant whispers.
No, it's an action.
Did you shoot him?
When?
Did we skip your turn?
No,
No, Jared's last. I'm
Jared's
next.
last. He's after me.
Okay, that's right.
The
Yeah.
opportunity attack is what you're
I
talking
used action,
That
reaction. Everyone's inspired. Who isn't inspired? Ian.
about. Yes,
You
me.
used yours?
Me.
No, I haven't yet. I haven't needed it.
Fair enough.
Wish I could use it.
You're up.
Take a shot at the one in front.
Well, it's
one up.
definitely a win. You need it though. So.
Honestly,
No.
I wish I could use it
No
for
advantage on?
No.
Oh, dude,
There's
that's
nowhere around it.
damage.
He's 40 feet up in the air.
I'll still take the negative 5.
This thing is like a dark wraith.
Is 19 in it?
Yeah. That's,
Yes.
That's the lowest number we've had so far that hit it, by the way. It's
I forgot to use the
it's kind of scary.
19.
This is Watchmen, I'm pretty sure.
You hit him?
This?
This
Yeah.
is there?
Yeah.
No?
So that
Yeah.
one's still in the building.
Oh yeah.
No kidding.
I hated that.
Watchmen? Really? Did you read the comic?
No. But I mean,
I just meant like you hated it because you like they didn't do it right. Or
I
something.
just didn't.
It's a different kind of superhero.
It's
It's like almost like a satire.
I kind of think all over the place.
I loved it.
It was really,
I mean, a
it
lot
was
of
great.
people
It
loved
was,
it.
it
I
was,
just-
it was
I
very
just
close.
I like the whole
It was-
prison scene.
Yeah.
That was
like,
amazing.
It's the
But you know,
greatest scene in the whole movie.
it's also like trying to beat the Titanic in runtime,
oh,
which is so
Yeah.
stupid
I went back.
annoying.
I sat in the theater and watched the director's cut all by myself.
I pissed
Yeah.
5
You get another
sorry,
attack.
I'm so sorry.
I pissed 5 times.
I'm
Throughout
just
that
yelling
movie.
at you right
I'm
now.
only at 1 to 2 because I want to stay and watch
Negative.
it. I only pissed
Not
one. I didn't
negative
piss
5.
it.
Yeah, I went back and saw the
Okay.
director's cut. I liked it so much.
Oh, I should have taken the negative.
Rorschach was the best part.
28.
Mm-hmm.
28 hits.
Wearing my Rorschach shirt.
6 damage.
6 damage.
Yep.
These things are tough, man.
Oh, it's the other way around.
Love it.
Okay.
Is there a doorway to the building he just faced through?
Through the window.
To the wall.
Branson.
Slam the book down.
Okay, is
Let's
it back
check the
down on the
rules.
ground or is
No,
it?
he's still 40 feet in the air.
Oh, it's 40 feet up in the air.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I got
Good
a
thing you
question.
got your carpet.
I was curious. So seeing as how this is a one-handed hammer, it wouldn't be. Like forge clerics are proficient with throwing hammer. Can I throw this hammer?
You can throw it. Of course.
Just immediately.
You
saw how complicated her making it. Trying to throw this thing.
Because
But
forge
it's
clerics are
gonna be-
proficient with
That
throwing
was
hammers.
funny,
It's a
dude.
one-handed hammer. I would assume I could throw it with proficiency.
Yeah.
You can, but it's going to be a disadvantage because he's 40 feet away. It's outside the first increment of range.
Is it? Okay.
Look at throwing hammers.
2060.
Yeah, I don't know. I never had to use them. I never.
Yeah,
26.
I never had one. Okay.
How does
It's-
that work if he's within 40 feet? How does that work?
Well,
Once
I
you,
don't get
what you, within 20 feet, standard roll.
oh.
Past 20 feet, disadvantage.
That's what
60
it is.
max.
60 feet, you're not doing it.
No kidding.
60 feet
I thought
plus.
I thought it was past 60 feet was disadvantage. Damn. Okay.
No.
Wow, that's brutally punishing. Well, that's because I thought it was the other way around. I'm sure it's
I
fair.
mean, really.
Yeah,
but-
okay.
It's not-
It's a heavy ass
yeah,
hammer. 20
yeah.
feet is.
Yeah, it's.
That's
I mean,
pretty
it's
far.
a hammer, and
Yeah.
you're trying to throw it. Like
Yeah.
Go for
throwing
it.
hammers are only like that
Don't let me
big.
unless you got something.
I'm presuming this hammer's.
It's a
only-
forge hammer, dude. Yeah, it's a forge hammer. It's for hitting
for
a
a,
forge.
for a dwarf. Yeah. I
Hey,
can imagine
for
it.
future reference, just because I'm curious, would a versatile weapon be a straight roll? Well, it's
No.
it's got its own range, so I'm an idiot.
But even then, it's not a thrown. It's not a thrown weapon, so it
Oh,
doesn't
because-
have a throwing percentile.
You couldn't even
and it just-
two-handed.
You could, but it would be a disadvantage. I would say they would apply the same rules that within 20 feet you would be fine, but outside 20 feet it's
Wow.
going to be disadvantage.
Wow, so I just got lucky every time I've been using it. Like,
So
I've already just been
you can
close.
throw it, but it's going to be a disadvantage.
All right.
That's so interesting.
I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna throw the shit out of it. Disadvantage. Yeah. All right.
You have this too.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. I almost forgot. Just go ahead and get that ready.
Well, maybe.
No. Well, I mean, okay. It's a natural one though. I mean. What do you-
Disadvantage? Oh no, I didn't know you were disadvantaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a
yeah.
natural one.
That's done.
I
Yeah,
just
no,
like
sorry.
sling the
You're
hammer.
okay.
Yeah, the
Hold
hammer.
on.
It's not a hammer of returning.
Crossbow
So it's
flashbacks.
do we have a ham? A
threw
hammer?
it.
We don't
Throw
have-
it up.
You threw it far.
I was literally just thinking. I was like, as long as I don't throw it one, I should be able to throw it where it comes back down.
Let's
Fucking roll the one.
It'd be funny if you
use
just
this
planted it in the ground.
D4. Lands over here.
Wait, behind me? How'd I manage that?
You rolled a natural 1. You've never thrown this hammer before, and you just went and it went.
I
Shit.
thought it would like land on the roof or something.
Did I get him?
Wait, is it actually on the roof or?
No, it's on the wall. It's
like over
against.
here.
It's over there.
God damn it.
That's
I'm gonna
definitely
use
my hammer.
Yeah.
That's
the rest
that's
of
a
my
horse carcass.
movement
Brooke.
to try to go get it. How high up is it?
Is it actually up somewhere?
No.
Oh,
no, it's
sorry,
that
I
one.
thought-
No, that's
yeah,
mine.
okay,
That's
it's-
mine. Hey,
yeah.
yeah, that's me. That's
Okay.
me.
You're waiting behind.
I'm gonna provoke an attack of opportunity.
No,
you
it's
not.
in the air.
He's
Oh yeah,
40
up
feet
in the
in the
air. Dear God. All right.
Gucci, dude. You are gooch. Scrooge McGooch.
All right. 5,
Scrooge
10,
McDuck's
15,
cousin.
20. Pick up my
I'll see what's
hammer.
possible. Well, no, that is. Yeah, she got
25,
things.
30, 35, 40. Yeah.
Okay.
What's some.
The two of you standing over in the corner of this wraith 40 feet in the air takes notice of you and extends both his arms and just comes
Hey.
flinging through the air, flying at both of you.
Hey.
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 It says it. Like,
He's not retained anymore, is he?
no.
I'm gonna go ahead and. You know, obviously, if he attacks.
He was brute bandily
Attempt to
attacking.
banshee
0
scream.
damage.
Yeah, he's gonna attack.
What a bunch of crap.
So I'm gonna banshee scream that then.
It's not gonna have an effect.
Oh, okay.
I'm immune to frightened or fear effects.
Oh, is
Wait.
that not?
With the exception of turn and dead,
Right.
because
And-
that is
And
That's why it says
dissonant,
turn and not fear.
it's different.
and dissonant whispers
Turn.
are actually safe here.
No, it doesn't, which is why I took it.
Did we establish if it would interrupt an attack or not? We always go here. I don't know why.
If I'm feared, yes,
Oh, never mind. Go.
but I'm not. So, your
Do you want me to
AC,
waste that?
if you wanted to try and use it, yes.
You know what? He's taking a lot of damage. I'm just gonna do it. Wisdom save. I'll just throw a d6 at him. It fails.
Yeah, I failed.
Sweet.
Right
Alright.
behind you.
5 points psychic damage. Or whatever damage.
I got a new.
Oh, it's thunder. I'm sorry. It's thunder. So it's actually half, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
Sorry. Okay, so I rolled a 27
Hits.
to hit you
Hits.
and an 18 to hit you. Does that hit?
Oh, my AC is a 17.
Okay, it hits. I need both of you to make me Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
Is this a spell? Considered a spell?
This is an effect. Okay.
Oh, a spell.
Oh, come on, you piece of shit.
I'm gonna keep my 19 and say I have 19.
13.
You have a 19?
Yes.
You have a 13. Okay.
Did you already use your inspiration?
Nope.
She didn't?
I think 19 is solid.
I did.
Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah, 19 should be
Okay.
good.
Try yeah.
Um,
we should try to save this.
If
for
it's
save,
not, we
honestly.
probably don't have a chance.
They're way more detrimental, it seems.
Well, I used it for my birthday shot.
On which one? On him?
It was like 2 rounds ago. I used it already.
I inspired you again.
She used
I know, I used it
immediately,
again.
like,
Okay.
As soon as my turn came, yeah.
I'll see. All right.
I don't want to risk losing my birthday shot.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. The wraith comes flying through the air at a tremendous speed. Both of his arms out, and he slams into both of you. His arms just kind of pass through both of you. One hand comes directly through your head, and it clears through your face, at which point in time, when it comes out the other side, you become blind. You both take 53 points of damage.
What, you feel?
Of necrotic damage. As he hits the ground, and this necrotic just force of energy just expands in a
He's blind.
10-foot radius around you.
You took the damage and you're not blind.
Correct.
Damn. Dear God.
He passed the save.
Yeah.
Someone restore me.
Oh yeah, do I have that? Oh shit, I'm about to get flanked.
Yeah.
No, he's had a full minute before that.
No, I'm still like a good 8 rounds before I can
That's
even
fine.
come back into combat.
Yeah.
Actually, like 7.
Second
Damn,
round.
that was a good
Um,
one to use. Now we're only dealing with one.
Good old
Candid.
Good old fashioned gangbang. Everybody stun lock him in the corner.
Alright. Chances I'll do a,
Oh, now I watch one.
Hey, you gave me space to get advantage. What a nice guy. Look at him. He's flying anyway. Just being under him. Never mind. You're alright.
see, last time I did a 3, so this time I'll do a 6 pointer.
Okay.
That was 16.
21 AC again.
That hits.
The thing?
Sexy little donkey.
I don't like it. Okay, so the bag of beans is 44. Now it's 2d6 and a d4.
Every time you say your bag of beans, I always forget you have them. Cracks me up.
How much?
40.
God, it's so funny.
Bees!
I can't believe at one point I attacked you.
That is enough. The sword goes flying
Pretty
through
insane,
it. It
right?
hits it in its back, and it just wisps and fades into nothingness.
Bullshit.
Nothing
Real life
falls
that you
from?
fuck right
What?
off.
That was really
Nothing
hard.
falls?
Like,
No.
I feel like I could RPG that better in retrospect, but man, that was so hard to play.
I will just
That was fun.
I was flying blind the whole time.
continue, so I have true sight on. Do I see anything else
Nice.
around?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep an eye on the way that
Am I only
I
blind
got
here?
you.
One eye?
You're blind.
Damn it.
I'm gonna keep an eye on that way.
You can make another save. Well, we're not. I mean,
We're out of combat?
well, the one that was
You're making a
standing is been dissipated.
He's
He's
said
done.
you're
He's taken
Fully
his
flayed.
maximum amount of damage. The other one is still feared for the next 7 rounds, and he's fleeing.
So if we're out of combat for right now then, are we? We are.
I would say that you are.
For now. I'm gonna restore you. Your blindness. The second one's fled. First one died.
One's
Yeah,
dead.
one died,
One's
yeah.
dead. Yeah.
I guess yeah, other way around I guess.
I didn't have enough
That's terrifying. That's a restoration.
Hmm?
I
Nothing.
said, well, he's counting back.
Well, there's one more out there.
Yours,
Yeah.
You can see.
You can see Brooke.
Awesome, thank you.
He's currently fleeing the scene.
Usually my second window restoration HP.
How much? How much?
10.
No.
Oh. 10 plus your constitution modifier for a second win?
Yes.
15.
Thank God, that's pretty sweet.
Hell yeah, I restored max.
I just realized my dude's actually holding a hammer.
I'm gonna drink 2 of my great healing potions.
Well, do you want to see if you want to see the spell on you first?
Yeah.
Oh, go for it.
Yeah, you said once for when you're away from me.
Dire situation.
Well, you lost a bunch, eh?
Yeah, I lost a shit ton.
I'll do a
Almost
level
half.
3 cure wounds. How about that? Just right
How's that tickle your fancy, eh?
there. You got an 8. You don't need an 8. I have an 8 up.
No, I do.
That's 10.
What the fuck?
Right there.
Oh yeah, I want this one.
Alright, looking good. Get that 8. 6, 7, 8.
Yup!
5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7.
Alright.
Give me the math, please.
Just gonna ready.
Let's see.
Not smart.
13, 18, plus my modifier is 22
Hey.
HP.
Do you have any
So I
more?
don't waste any points. Ready a mind thrust when I see him coming back.
I'll
Sheets
do-
of love. Just-
I'll
Yeah,
help
yeah.
you out. I'll heal myself a little more.
I'll do a level 4.
Well, I'm only 40 down. I
Do
say
do one and I'll do one. We'll split them.
Healing word or cure wounds?
Cure wounds.
Alright.
I'll do a level 2 on her.
I'll do. What I just do on you, a level 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
So we're both doing a level 2 on her?
Where's my oh, when you're
Sorry.
done. When you're done.
Okay, yeah, well, it's level 2.
Beauty.
So.
Yeah, go for it. I'll do mine first. Take 10. That sucks.
Nice.
That's 2 maxes. Holy shit. He just maxed you.
That's 20.
That's 20. Wow. That works.
Right.
Oh yeah, I'm good now.
It's like 4 spells.
You know what though?
There you go. 3.
What?
I
I'll
was-
tell you what.
I would rather cast 2 level 1s
You already did.
I'm gonna do another
than
on
11
me.
is what I would
Hell
rather
yeah.
do.
Give me 10 more, baby. Give me 10 more.
Yeah. I got 2 spell slots of every slot.
I hit.
I'm actually doing pretty good on spell slot economy right now.
The save itself was enough for that. I missed part of it. You were hit by it originally when you went up into the air and came. No, both of you guys.
We saved that one.
Both of you were fine. I didn't roll high enough to hit you. But the other ones, when he came across, he hit both of you. Both of your strength scores dropped by 3.
What?
Damn.
Why? Why does that happen? What do they do to deserve that? Is restoration not?
Lesser restoration can only can only cure 1 ailment. That will not recover until you take a long rest.
One effect.
Okay.
One.
It's not even permanent. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. That's...
Any reduction to one of the target's ability scores.
Oh, but
you
I
cast
have
it.
I have gloves, and
You
they
cast
make
it
me
once
level
to get rid of her
19.
blindness.
No, that's
So you
lesser.
can't reduce
Greater
it.
restoration, which is
Because
fifth
the
level.
gloves
Yeah,
already
yeah, yeah.
boost me to 19.
Can
You have a
reverse-
-3 to your strength score from that last attack.
My gloves say they put me to 19. Like, as long as I'm wearing them, I'm 19 strength, so
Yeah.
it can't bring that down.
That's cool.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Well,
I'll use a greater
That's a
restoration.
magical effect.
Right. So if it gets rid of my strength, as long as I have the gloves on, it's still 19.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But I need you to keep track of where your
I can.
strength score
I can.
is.
Yeah, for sure.
If the gloves were to come off,
I don't want to hear about that.
your strength would drop.
I wanna
You
hear
use
about
strength as one of
What
your
was your
main
strength
modifiers,
before?
right?
14?
Or do
right?
you know?
Okay.
I only use my strength modifier when I'm using that great orc bow, but I don't really need it anymore.
Okay, well,
It had to have been 13 because that's what it is to use heavy armor, and you were making your guy around.
before bed tonight,
So-
I'll greater restore both of y'all, I guess. But I'm gonna keep these 2 5th level spots open just in case we get in a hairier situation. You need your strength back, but your strength is 19 until
It's not.
otherwise.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I'll heal both y'all tonight before we.
So we're gonna chase out to the other one?
Could just wait for it to come back.
You take care of the horses. Give them some love.
I mean, they're still tied up. They're not going anywhere right now. They're freaked the fuck out though.
I'm getting some water and food.
Yeah, we got some,
Your
some
move.
of this dwarven ale.
Position yourself.
Can I
Shit
go
of
up?
that.
Put me
in
next to
front
the
of
horses.
What about you?
Yeah, we're just to help take care of the horses.
That will be
You guys,
fine.
you've got 1 round until your turn undead wears off. It's been 10 rounds.
But he's still probably.
Okay.
You don't
He's
know.
gotta be at least 30 feet from you. So.
Yeah, he's got to be at least 30 feet away from you, but you don't know where he's at. He's
Yeah.
inside a building. It's not a question of him. Your sight can only see what you can only see.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get the horses fixed up
As he
with
does
some
that.
food and water, and
I'm gonna be 10
and
feet.
we'll wait.
So what would be north, south, east, west here?
We'll call north.
Okay, I'll be 10 feet west of Ransom, wherever he lands up.
Well, I'm just waiting for it to come back out,
So
right?
you're right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay,
then,
my
strength
uh,
is that
Strength
way.
was 15,
Jay, you
so
want
it's
to
now 12.
stand up here with me, or do you want to go like behind the carriage or something, waiting for this raid to come back?
I'll stand with you.
All right. You're up,
Yep.
and Robin's getting ready to take the shot as soon as we see him.
Okay.
Just
I want to
in
hold an
case.
action to
Just in
throw my
case.
hammer straight at it.
I'm gonna look this way while they're looking this way.
Aww.
You're looking that way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess we could. Robin, do you want to get on the carriage so you're at your like vantage point or anything like that?
No.
No
So
vantage.
if I have to get down, then it's gonna take a whole action for me to climb down. It's
No,
just
you
movement,
just-
I guess,
you
but
just
no,
move
I
down
don't
to
wanna
5
do it.
feet,
I don't
right?
wanna do it.
You're an arcane archer.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, I just don't wanna do it.
I'll let the two of you. You were tending to the horses. What were you doing?
We'll stand with him.
Okay. The two of you are holding an action. You can take it.
Inside.
Actually, Ken, can you move me 15 feet away from him? That
Wait.
thing can hit 2 things at once. I want to stay away from each
Oh,
other.
good thinking. Good thinking. About like that.
Yeah, go about 5 away from me, and we'll be good, I think.
Away from.
No, like you away from me, and then that'll kind of space you from him. Oh, he's flying. We're good. We're
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Yeah, we're good.
yeah. Okay. Where is he? That's important. Where does he pop down?
He
13.
went that way, through
he's
that building.
Coming right back out. Just straight out.
Okay, so 50, 20. Alright.
Can I hold? I'm gonna hold.
14.
Too late. I should have held an action. I'm an idiot.
19. Wait. Yeah, 19. 19 hits.
19 hits.
You threw it at him?
Yes, I threw it at him. It's the same damage? That's awesome. Okay. 16 bludgeoning and 13 fire. Okay.
He's fucking dead.
Rushes right into you.
I'm glad we split up.
It's a 1 and a 4.
Wow.
Does that hit?
Neither one of them hits. Right? Not with his AC.
24 AC.
Yeah.
Well, if you 22 could shield the fate.
Oh,
Oh wait, 10 minutes. No, I'm still concentrating on shield the fate.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. It comes rushing out of
Good that you keep
the
track
room
of
with
that.
its claws fully extended and just slashes into you, but you're able to put that shield up after throwing your hammer. Unfortunately, you are now, you have no arms, no armament, you have no hammer, you threw it.
Sure, yeah. Okay, do I need to get something to beat the hammer?
We'll put the hammer right there.
I have to grow back one of them.
Unless you have another weapon of some kind.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I do have another
I
weapon.
have one
Your
here.
javelin?
Alright, let's
College javelin.
let's come back to the top of the round.
That's
Robin,
Aw, after him.
you just held an action.
Oh, that's the whole point of holding an action.
He was holding his action until that damn spell wore off.
Here, we're gonna use this.
I have advantage on him now.
Shy.
Yeah, that works.
Just use a battle axe for
Of the
your.
night. I'm gonna take the -5,
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
and I'm gonna put 2 charges.
I like that better.
Go for it.
How does he look, by the way?
You can't tell because he's in
Oh,
compliance.
nice.
Okay, that's fine.
There are no hammers. How did it look when we first tried
16
it?
hit.
No,
That's cool.
Damn it!
it phases through him.
Son of a
You didn't add charges.
bitch.
You had an 11. How do you only have a 16?
-5.
Yeah,
-5
Oh, you
in
did
the
minus
attack,
5.
yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Oh,
Sharpshooter.
Yeah, it
Is your
sucks.
fighter archetype? Does Arcane Archer not give you like a bonus to your rolls?
Yeah, it's a +9.
Holy.
But I took a -5.
She has a plus 13.
No,
Well, it's
no.
from
I
the
just meant like
arcane
does the
style.
fighting style add like a
Yeah,
+2 or
+2.
something? +2 archer.
Yeah.
I was just wondering.
Exactly.
No charges.
Goes so
Doesn't
good with Sharp.
hit.
2 shots down. Ransom.
Okay.
Well,
I'm going
Who
to.
knows?
hang in there.
Let me actually look up the
Flash.
restrictions on
How many
Sharp.
charges do you have left?
3.
Just keep your, questions to yourself there, Sonny.
Just trying to make sure I don't have to roll percentile to make sure my bow doesn't combust on itself.
What's the
It's
percentage?
per day, right? Not per
I got-
rest. It's per day.
Per day.
Okay.
I have to look it up.
Oh, you have to roll to charge it, huh?
You roll a d8 every morning to see how many charges it regains, but he said if you use your last charge, you have to roll a
No, I know
percentile to
that.
see if it explodes or not.
He's gonna check the percentile, but
Probably 10. Something.
Oh wait, that's.
because they want you to use their shield. It's just that they want to play
It's
your
such a small percentage.
they want
It's
to
worth
play
a
your
try.
greed, yeah. I'll pick
Oh, I am never using that last
Yeah.
charge.
unless absolutely needed.
But you could like.
But I mean that's
Yes.
very situational.
Yeah.
I don't see that under.
That's like a
Sharp,
price
though.
fight. And even then it's a medium.
Oh, he did not grow. We're all making. You're like moving 5 feet away. Damn. Okay. I want to.
Like I said, man, 19 is all we know. Ooh.
What are you doing?
Well, can I just shove as an action, I guess.
Shove that shit.
Yeah, that'd be about the same. That would actually leave my bonus action.
After it's got to be somewhere else. I don't know where it's at in the DG.
I'm going to go for the shove and try to knock him prone. He probably can't be knocked prone, can
He can fly.
he? Yeah.
So your best bet would be probably not.
Welcome to your grave, mother.
Okay, you can drag. Your speed. I want to try to grapple. I want to try to grab him by the breastplate.
He's incorporeal.
Even though, okay.
Heads up, yeah.
Yeah, you can't grapple him. We've been over
Yes,
that. Okay.
yes.
He is unable to be grappled. Damn it! I guess
I mean,
I'll
you-
whip out the
You'll give us advantage if you just stay there.
battle axe. I'll just pull it out. What does that cost? My action or my bonus action? Or it's just on my hip or my back?
Sorry,
My battle axe.
just draw it as a bonus action.
Okay. And then I'll attack him with it. Oh wait, that's using my bonus action. It's not magical, so it's not gonna do anything anyways. I'm gonna use you know, fuck 'em. I'm gonna get my hammer back. Opportunity of attack. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20,
Fail. Roll 3.
30. Alright, now I'm just gonna attack you like normal.
It might be, was it an action to pick up the hammer?
Bonus action, right?
Yeah, I
So
would
just
say
drawing it.
Oh, cool.
So I'll just use an
I thought you
attack.
used it, my bad.
Nice, double 16s. Puts me at like 28. And not this much damage.
Make it dang. Don't.
Another 6, 14 bludgeoning and 2 fire.
Ouch. That's an ouch.
Yeah.
It's an L.
That's the
Get out, boys.
fourth or fifth time I rolled 6.
L. Jesus.
Alright, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm just gonna move. Here, I'm taking an attack on you and an attack on you. Red, blue.
Gotcha.
You're
I'm
blue.
blue.
Actually, wait a minute.
It's like
Uh,
blue, red.
Well, because it's on a.
We're the
No,
Krubs.
it doesn't.
We're with red shirts. We're red with blue shirts.
It's a recharge ability.
Is this guy using it?
You can't. You can only, if it's a recharge ability like Dragon's Breath, I breathe it, and then every round I have to roll a d6, and if I get a 5 or a 6, I recharge the ability. If I don't,
I know, but when did this guy use it?
I used it. When did I use it?
You did.
Use
It's
it.
the other guy. You're right.
When did I use
So take an attack of opportunity.
it? Okay.
5.
Double 9s. What's the odds of that?
Wow, what's going on?
What's
with
the total?
Yeah, like
21.
Go ahead.
Let's see if we can get minimum damage again.
Oh, you got better on the bludgeoning.
Yeah, 17 bludgeoning and 9 fire.
He's trying to pump out some damage there.
Yeah. That's strength build.
So that's 8. That's. Okay. Where did you go? Red, blue. Yeah, both of them hit.
okay.
I need con saves from both of you.
Okay.
It's
28.
inspiration. Under 19 saved.
Yeah. Wait, for real? 18?
Ooh.
Good.
What's your disc?
You get an 18?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not blinded, neither one of you are. But unfortunately, I rolled max, so both of your strength scores drop by 6.
Not I.
An additional 6?
An additional 6, so you're now down 9.
My strength score is a 4. I shouldn't be able to walk.
You are feeling extremely weak at this point in
Good
time.
God.
Even though the
Yeah.
gauntlets give you that,
He has the
innately,
belt. I have
or the
gauntlets.
belt gives you that strength, your strength score is still dropped by 6 points.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna put it
And until you take a long rest.
next to the. Oh, really? That's it? Okay.
If your strength score
if it's
drops to
permanent,
0,
that'd be pretty
you die.
bullshit.
Oh, let's say did something about it. That's not bad at all.
I have no idea.
Yeah, if only it's taking to get my soul back. Can you imagine?
You might have
Or
to
we'll just like greater restoration or whatever.
Yeah.
Or I can just drink my potion of
Because
No.
that is, okay, look, that is
No.
a magical imbuing of your strength. Your base strength score is
Oh.
what I'm affecting. And
Okay.
as your base drops, that's what we're focusing on.
You'll still get the benefit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
To your A. After the
Either way,
time.
I'm fucked. Okay.
I mean, we've done a lot of damage to him so far. We'll be alright.
Yeah.
54.
Yeah. Be fine. Oh my god, Christ on a crutch. What is he counting over there? What did he do? What's he doing?
Max damage.
Damage.
total of
Rob, do you need a new
60.
keyboard?
What?
Do you need a new keyboard?
No. I removed that button because that's the Windows one. And I kept hitting it when I was playing.
You
like,
just straight up removed it, like,
Guys,
okay.
the tension's
took it
killing
off.
us. He might be down.
you take 61 points a day.
Oh my
God
god.
damn it.
Are you down?
He's exactly 61.
Oh shit!
God damn it.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
That's stupid. You're stupid.
Camden.
Well, at least you're still there.
Yeah. For the most part.
Concentrating more.
Hell no, you're concentrating on the back of your eyelids.
Rock went right on his head.
Nah, it's a
On the
carpet.
carpet.
Yeah, you're on the carpet. She can command it away if she wants to.
28.
Can't you?
on it.
No, he has to be right.
How many points?
A massive.
I'll see why. Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, that's the rules.
It's not like you talk to the carpet.
You can't like do that.
No, you have to be right.
Call the
there.
It's not Aladdin rules.
For real?
Ah,
Yeah.
garbage. Only one.
This thing's already way too overpowered.
I'm gonna use the hell horse now from now on. Rather a horse that doesn't listen to me.
Small percentage. But a Tharlock, it'll be the
Yeah,
first
not
time.
great. 47.
Oh no, we have used it. That's when we like made
You
a
used it.
desperate attempt to get me to the tent. Dude, that was awesome. That was such a cool.
Oh wait,
So
sorry,
much
my
tension.
bad. I it was 46.
I thought it
Let's
was
make it 54. Sorry.
Dude, Growlix dead. Like, dude,
I must have forgot.
Pretty crazy.
I was like, wait a second.
The fight is angry in Northern Valley.
Had it higher than
Gorlock,
Garlic.
your
Finally.
cleric has dropped.
Yeah,
Drop.
yeah, he'll do that.
Wait. Resin.
Huh?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
I said resin.
Resin ransom.
Stop.
Really said something to me and John were talking about it
That's funny, actually.
today. Told him I like to call you out.
It's only 1d8 per cast amount. Healing is kind of weird in this game.
Careful now.
Oh, alright, well, cool. I mean, you're up, but that still sucks. So 8. At 8, you're stabilized. Shit, what was that?
Breath.
10, 20. Oh,
Oh, I'm here.
flanked, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I rolled an 18. He's gonna get hit. 8 magic damage. And so that was 25. You just went.
No, I'm about to go.
You're about to go.
Yeah.
Is your strength affecting you in any way right now?
No,
And
but
you're not blind.
No, I'm not.
I will stay where I'm at. That's all I'm gonna do. To give you flanking. So you
I'm
can
gonna
hopefully get that
shoot her
negative 5
face.
going.
Go for it.
A 19
Oh my
hit.
god.
19 hits.
I thought the 10 was a 20.
It's 5 damage. I'm mobile. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Oh, what's that?
Trying to kill you, sorry. Oh.
You know what? Before I move, I'm gonna shoot him again, and then so I can get the advantage, and then I'll.
Okay.
I was like, wow.
Same thing.
All for naught.
That one is 10 damage.
You knew the charges? Are you out of charges? Damn it.
80 movement.
Oh, it's actually that. Mobile. No, that's a rogue thing, yeah. Hell yeah.
Branson,
I don't
you're conscious, but you are prone. Half movement to get up.
Stand up. Yeah. on
If
my
you
carpet.
wanna take advantage of your AC and just get a heavy hit on him, we can flank him here. And
Yeah, I'm
he may
not
not
gonna
even
leave
attack
us-
you,
not gonna leave
so.
us threat range. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna,
let's see.
I'm gonna spit some blood. I'm gonna smack him with the hammer.
Captain America style.
Always with the
That
combat.
definitely hits.
was beautiful.
Yeah, it was like 28. There we go. 18 bludgeoning and 8 fire.
Does he?
Drinking the potion's a bonus action, right? I mean, if you're not above 40 though, what's the point,
Well, I already
right?
spent blood, so.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
that's a good point.
True.
If you're right.
It was actually bad.
But if you doubles your current, he has to double your maximum hit points.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's-
no,
yeah,
yeah, don't waste it.
Don't waste
What
it.
is
No,
your
no,
roll
no.
to regain it?
But rely on your AC for now, because you're.
I can, like,
he gets like
five
40 minimum. What's the
You're
point
right.
of using
Oh.
it? Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
just be wasted, yeah.
And here it goes.
That's pretty smart, actually.
Did you drink a potion?
Is that a nat 20?
No point.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Christ.
he hasn't hit us for less than 40 damage yet, so why drink a potion unless it would Put you over. You're just going down anyways. This is fight or flight right now. Because
That song is so weird.
You see, he focuses for a second, and his entire body turns translucent, and he moves.
My uncle's a magician. Nothing new. I think he's trying to impress us.
Just go straight into the light.
What a nerd. What?
Go straight into
Yeah.
the light.
No, he backs up.
Did he go into that building, or is he on top of the deck?
He's not, he's just in it. He's on
He
the
turns
deck.
completely translucent. He moves out of your threat range.
So we couldn't see him anyway.
Invisible
because
or
He's not
translucent?
translucent, not
You can see
invisible.
So what does that mean for us?
Translucent.
Can we still find him?
You can see
Yeah,
him.
he's not-
Normally.
Yeah.
He's
He
just
moved.
incorporeal.
If you would like to take an attack of
So it
opportunity.
has to be advanced. So it has to be magic and spells to hit him.
I think you're overthinking it. He's just
is that also going to be
What's the point of being
advantage? Attack of
translucent?
opportunity?
You
Still
take an
see
attack,
him. It doesn't help him anyway.
He's incorporeal. He
Right.
phased through buildings.
Natural 20.
It's a shame that you rolled a natural 20 because it passes right through him.
Wow.
Did you really just bait us in with that? You monster.
Let's see how much damage I did.
You're just kidding. You're just hurting yourself.
Yeah.
Well, after seeing that, I'm just gonna hold my axe and be like, well, screw that. Oh, I thought it was War Mage. Or,
Hold monster.
what's the one that hurts mages?
Mage Slayer or
Mage Slayer.
yeah.
Mage Slayer. I gotta
Okay.
get Mage Slayer. Mage
He
Slayer's
moves.
What was it? Yeah, after like my first 6 sessions, I was sick enough of casters to.
He moves insanely fast and then just rushes back in.
Uh-oh.
Red, blue.
What was that?
Red is going to be 21.
Who's red? You're red.
Blue
I'm
is going to
red.
be 20.
Ha! Miss!
Yeah, I'm 20.
Holy
yeah,
shit.
22 is my AC without shield effect.
If I didn't have that shield, it would have hit me.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Comes slamming back into both of you.
Jeez, dude.
But both of you just buckle down, put yourselves behind the shield, expecting
Oh, fucking
and
shit.
anticipating this movement from him.
That's
You've
not-
seen it over and over again.
Good call, man. Like, dude,
not
rely on your
translucent.
armor, man. That's all we got.
Translucent right now anymore?
No.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
So I'm gonna dump as much as I can then on my turn. We'll just keep up with that.
Is he still translucent?
If that's what you
No.
want to do, right?
It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
bonus action. It's called incorporeal movement.
Keep out of it. Pick each other
I
up
can
if we
move.
need
What
to.
was the point
All
of?
objects move through. I have to be 20 feet away in order to charge.
Okay, I'm like, there's gotta be a reason. I need to know. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I have to
bugging
be
me.
20 feet away in order to charge. But if I were to move out of range normally, both of your attacks would have
course.
hit me. And if I spend my
That's
bonus
one way
action,
down.
I can become incorporeal and nothing can attack me.
By the way, you didn't double your die when you checked the damage, so
Oh.
no,
see.
no.
Let's see what it was. Let's see what it
Going
was.
right above it.
Yep.
Damn
Right
it.
in the top.
We might get another low roll.
Would that have included doubling the fire damage?
So close to
See, look how low
26 AC.
Absolutely.
It's,
You don't need to
yeah,
bother.
well, I guess
I only
doubling
had
would
one
have been
hit point left.
closer to your max one roll, I guess. I
Yeah.
don't know.
You guys almost killed me last time. With that, the final blow hits him and he just dissipates, vanishes into nothing.
I fall to the ground.
Let's take 5.
You look back at your legs are just like sticks.
Greater restoration.
Yay!
You can walk again. You can breathe.